All right, this is an introductory video to help you get started in how we're going to use Module 12 for unhealthy microbial interactions and our response to them. For this module, we're actually going to do something interesting in that we're going to use AI, artificial intelligence, and I don't like calling it that. What they really are is large language models. We're going to use the large language models and see what it can do to help us understand this. First of all, I have here in this page, and again, you get to that by going to the module on healthy microbial interactions and then click on module 12, absorb. And then I have a pathogen cheat sheet. One thing I recommend is as you go through these and you understand each of the illnesses that we're going to cover, that you then fill in this information. I filled out the first one at enterohemorrhagic E. coli, which is the first one we cover. And it tells you all the important information that you want to know about it. Now, when you fill this out, don't just copy it from the information that's there. Learn the material as it's presented, go through your notes, etc. And when you think you got it, close your notes and then try and fill out this table. Right? And that would be a good way of studying. So I recommend you do that. The other thing is we're going to use something called LM Studio. So this is actually a free open source LLM server. So it will serve these models to you and make them available to you on the desktop. So why am I doing this? Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, that means you don't have to have an online connection. This will run on your local computer. Number two, you don't send any of your data to these companies. And number three, that means all the energy you're using, which is very small, it's just the energy on your machine. So it's just like you're running your computer. Yeah, you're running a program, but it will be much less energy usage. So that's why we're going to do it. So when you come to this LM Studio page, and again, you'll click on the link to get there, there'll be a download button and it detects what computer you're on. Just click download. And then it will begin the download process. Now I'm going to stop this because I've already downloaded. Now the other thing that you're going to do is you're going to go and you want to click on models. Right? And you're going to click on models and then you're going to go down and we're actually going to use Gamma 4. Gamma 4 is the Google model. So it's the Gemini model. They are required to release this stuff because a lot of the original code is based on open source. They have to release it. So you can actually get really good models for this. So if you just click on here, it will give you a choice of models and then just click on get. And I'm going to get the Gamma 4 E2B model. You may have to play around to see which one works on your computer. Be careful of the sizes because if they get too big, they may not load. You may not have enough memory in LM Studio. So I'm not guaranteeing this will work for everybody, but see what it does. So if you click on get and then you click on run in LM Studio, it will launch it in LM Studio and it will start to download the model. Now, I have already downloaded this model in LM Studio. It can take a few minutes, so please be patient. You just then click on use in new chat. Right? And so it's now loading the model. And you just wait for it to load. And then you can paste things into it. So if we go to our first one, which is going to be this, right? And I put that in there and I'll have a document where you can have all this text so you don't have to type it out. You can just copy it. So it's a 6-day outbreak from frozen falafels, blah, blah, blah. And in 1 to 4 days, and then we're going to ask the model what likely caused this illness. And then hit return. Now, when we're doing this in the lecture, I'll pause for a second, but then you want to pause the video and you want to let the model think. And it only takes a little bit for it to do this. And then it'll tell you. And so it tells you a couple of things that it could be. And then you have to figure out, what do you think it is? Right? And then that's what we'll talk about in the class. But this gives a reasonable guess and gives you some opportunities. So definitely download this and use this if you want. Right? This is something we're going to be doing in class. I will not be doing the LM part, but I encourage you to do it it's an interesting use of this. And honestly, another side note of this is I wanted to introduce you to LM Studio if you want to use an AI, but you don't want to pay for a subscription. That's the other thing. This is all totally free. All right, see you in the lectures.